watching the replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Shout out to the replay gang. Let me know anything in the comment section. Everybody hit the like button. We got a jam-packed show for you tonight. $25 live stream goal. Guarantees another live stream tomorrow night. And guarantees a 2-hour live stream. You dig? Hit the like button ASAP, please. Like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Okay. Yeah, I got a few questions. Well, actually, just one question. I took the noise reduction filter off the mic. Is that noticeable? What up, Jay Williams? Yeah, how bad is any buzzing in the background? What the hell do you call it? Not the air conditioner, but what the hell when it's cold? Whatever. Alright, thanks, Jay. Yeah, I had a filter on. It's a noise reduction filter. To like mute out the buzzing in the background or mute out background noise, but it make my vocals sound weird when I chop the videos up for separate episodes. So I'm taking it back off. We'll see how I go. Definitely got a packed show tonight. You know, I don't know if I'm man enough to go 3 hours, but we'll see what the donations look like. That'll dictate if I go an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. The people will decide with their generosity. I'm saving up for a stream deck. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm saving up for, what I'm using donations for. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see, stream deck. Yes, sir. There we go. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Yeah, who we got in here? Everybody hitting the like button? Is everybody hitting the like button? I need you to hit the like button. I want you to hit the like button. No? Pull it up somewhere else. Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Let's see. We about to get started, y'all. Need my likes up though before we get started. I think it's gonna be a good show tonight, y'all. I think it's gonna be a good show. Wait, you can't hear? Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got a problem? Houston, we have a problem, I think. Or do we? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Cool. All right, so this is what I'm saving up for. Oh man, T Orlando, that was a crazy night. That was a crazy night, T Orlando. I hope I helped her. I hope I helped her. Shout out to James. Um, what up, Die Hard? Oh, so this is what I'm. Let's play this. Certified, certified in what way, T Orlando? Certified Looney Tunes or certified baddie? I should have asked for her. I should have asked for her Instagram. Maybe she'll come back tonight. We could check out her Instagram. I could help her out with cleaning up her Instagram. Did y'all get a clear representation of what exactly she did? She says she does like desk work, but she works at a law firm. I don't know. Maybe she'll pull back up. Okay, so Die Hard says I have a stream deck, one of the best decisions I've made. Yeah. So let's get the donations up so I can get me a stream deck. Yeah, maybe it was a waste of time, but you got to plant seeds out here, fellas. If you could try to help somebody, fuck it, do it. If it go to waste, so be it. At least you tried. Imagine if all Kendra's guests come after me. Yikes. Yikes. So hopefully this stream deck will make my live streams officially professional. Yeah, I didn't know who she was. It was just some chick named Ashanti. I'm like, okay, and she said, let's have a conversation. I'm just like, who are like I don't know who you are. I'm not having a conversation with you. I'll talk to you on chat, but I ain't like dedicating the stream to you or nothing. Yeah, that's a fact to you, Orlando. Whatever, y'all get the point. But that's what I'm saving up for. Let's get the donations up so I can get a stream deck. Uh, we probably should get started here because I got a lot to go over. So let me do my spiel. How many people in here? Oh, we only got 6 people in here. Let's see. Hmm. What do I want to? All right, I'm gonna do this then before people get in here. Matter of fact, let's just do this.
Rashita. Hey. Hey. What's your name, boo? Baby, you gotta say in the camera for me. Bring the phone down a little bit. Okay. What's your name, sweetheart? Rashita. Rashita. I gotta see your face. You keep going down. So you gotta be confident for me, okay? Okay, I can read the energy. So Rashita, where you calling me from?
Michigan.
Okay, Rashida, honey, you gotta bring the camera down so we can see. How old are you, Rashida?
It's bad.
I'm 42.
Okay, Rashida, so you
I'm
grown. You grown like me.
let me just sit up. I'm in a bed.
Yeah, you grown like me. I'm not gonna treat you like a child.
Kendra is getting fed up, and I don't blame her. I can't imagine babysitting these grown ass adults every night. I just couldn't imagine. I mean, she getting paid a pretty penny to do it. But I mean, how much is your mental health really worth? I mean, I do it for millions. I've put up with worse for 15 grand a year. But yeah, you could tell Kendra is she's at the end of her rope. She's at her wits end with these bitches, and I don't blame her with these grown ass children. And what we gotta deal with, Kendra, just dealing with them day in and day out on a super interpersonal level. See, when women interact with each other, it's just, oh hey girl. But can you imagine actually having to interact with these people day in and day out about serious everyday life stuff? Not just gossip and yes girl all day. That's a whole different ball game, Kendra.
Let me just sit up. I'm in a bed.
Yeah, you grown like me. I'm not gonna treat you like a child. You 42. Sit up. Have the camera in your face properly.
Okay.
You gotta, Rashida, honey. Bring the camera. Okay, there we go. Where you calling me from, love?
Michigan, Kalamazoo.
Michigan. How old are you?
42.
Are you telling me that? 42. What you do for a living, boo?
Factory worker.
Factory worker. You have any kids?
I have 3 boys.
How old are your 3 boys?
18, 16, and 9.
18, 16, and 9. All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3. It's 3.
3. Hey,
Yeah, she's not proud of her life. She's definitely not proud of her life. She keep looking to the side when she answer these questions. I mean, hair. What is the point of the baby hair? Is it to hide the fact that the hairline is messed up? Is that the point of it? I need answers, please. I hope somebody know in the chat. I hope some ladies pull up tonight so I can figure this out. I need y'all to hit the like button. Y'all supposed to be my diehards that pull up first. The first, 15, 20 people, it should be 15, 20 likes instantly. Y'all been fucking with me for a while. Please respect the like button and hit it. Yeah, well, what do you expect? The nose ring, baby hair. She's acting like you would expect someone like her to act. Um, this lazy demeanor, this I don't really care about anything demeanor, it plays a part in why our skin folk is the least respected on the planet. Now, this isn't all of us, but this is what gets put out on the internet, on World Star, on 6 o'clock news. These are the type of skin folk that represent all of us, unfortunately. Even though it's not a representation of all of us, this is our image. These are the people in control of the black image around the world. And this plays a part in why we're the most, plated. Oh, another thing, like, so let me ask y'all this. Y'all might be able to help me with this. I have a really cheap, what is this called? Mic arm. Is I guess what you call it, the mic arm. If I get the expensive one, will it stop the noise? Like if I move the mic, will it stop? I feel like when I watch podcasts and they move their mic, like you don't hear anything. I mean, maybe because they have a super dope sound team. Um, I don't know. But if anybody knows that, if me getting a different mic arm will help with the shaking sound or the mic moving sound. Yeah, shout out to Axe, an older man. I rock with him. I rock with him. So another fun fact, I'm doing this podcast on a laptop sitting on a like a cheap Walmart TV dinner stand with a cheap mic arm. I plan on stepping up my game, you know, at some point. I really do. That's why we gotta get the donations up. But all right, let's get back into it. Everybody hit the like button. Is it enough people in here for me to do my spiel real quick? Yeah, it is. T Orlando say real talk. I would fuck Ashanti though. Yeah, I'm sure he would. I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that if I would or not. I'm just gonna say no. Okay, yes, Sensei. Like anything else, you get what you pay for most of the time. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna get me a cool. I'm gonna work on getting me a nice desk to put down here in my mom's basement. And yeah, she got a nice body. I'll say that. Um, a desk, a better mic arm, the stream deck. So we're gonna step it up. Let's do my spiel real quick and then we'll get into it. We got a packed show tonight. All right, so I'm looking for a live stream sponsor starting at I think I'm gonna up the live stream sponsor to $10. Looking for a live stream sponsor starting at $10. It makes you the king of the stream, queen of the stream. It helps us meet our $25 live stream goal tonight. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat, or Super Chat, Super Sticker, dollar symbol next to the chat box. If we meet our $25 goal, it guarantees that this is a 2-hour stream tonight. Also, it guarantees I come back tomorrow night between, well, tomorrow's Married at First Sight. So it guarantees that, um,
What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that?
it guarantees that, I come back tomorrow night after Married at First Sight. What else? Okay. Consider joining the membership. I put a lot of the live streams immediately behind the membership paywall, $10 a month. The more members we get, the more exclusive membership content I'll make. I'm trying to get to like 20 members. Once we get to like 15, 20 members, I'll start doing exclusive membership lives. Follow me on all platforms. This is extremely important because I feel like I'm going to get kicked off this channel. I feel like this channel is going to get deleted. So you really should follow me on an alt platform. The first link in the description is my backup channel, my backup YouTube channel, but that's not going to do much because this platform is on a nigga like on a nigga like me. They're on my dick. So the best way to not be, controlled by the powers that be and let them dictate who you can see and who you can't see. The best way to cement your place in the rare breed coalition is to follow me on a free speech platform. Either all links in the description, either rumble.com, a bunch of other Manosphere guys are on there, Twitter, aka X, Discord, BitChute, Brighteon, Minds.com, or MGTOW.tv. Many of your favorite RP content creators are already on these platforms, so that's another benefit. And it takes 2-3 minutes tops to make an account if you don't have an account. Links all in the description. But if you're lazy and you just want one form of protection from getting censored from me, just follow my backup YouTube channel, Modern Dating Gone Wrong. First link in the description. All right, I'm almost done. Skip fee is $10. Send it in $10. Say it's for the skip fee. I will skip whatever I'm going over and postpone it to a different point in the stream or postpone it to another stream or something. Check out link in the description for merch. Latest merch is I have never done anything remotely wrong my entire life. T-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, book bags, duffel bags, mouse pads, mugs, whatever you could think of. If you need promotion or you want to request a video, send in $10 and let me know what it's for. Send me the links or whatever. I'm also selling my meme packs. Uh, volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. $25 a piece. The first 3 buyers can get the whole collection, all 4, for 50% off, which would be $50 for all my memes. I have gigabytes worth. Other than that, let's get into this ridiculous, stupid nonsense.
Ever married?
No.
No. And
It's 3.
great. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. I'm trying to see if we can see your face from the other phone.
Man.
Because you done got addicted to penis juice, and now truth knocking you smooth across your damn forehead.
This woman come on.
Great idea, Spirit. I should have thought of it, but I didn't think of it. You thought of it. Yeah, it would be a lot more precise, concise. I could put a video, show you guys the different platforms. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on that, Spirit. Great idea. It'll probably go faster. I could talk faster. Yeah, great idea, Spirit.
Onto the screen, land on her stomach. Kendra, she 42 years old, 3 boys by 3 men. Then she get up and sits up in the bed. So now she like, I'm not getting out the bed. Either I'm gonna lay on my stomach or I'm gonna lay on my back. This is all you get.
A thunderback. She lazy. This is one of the biggest issues with y'all modern women. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. The men have made the modern world so comfortable that even I understand, all right, being a mom is difficult, being, whatever, stay-at-home mom, whatever, homekeeper is got its challenges, but it's easy.
What kind of shit is that?
All right.
The only bad thing is this sister, she changed her sheets as much as a young man in high school. Them sheets be on that bed for months on end.
Man. God. So here we go.
And now, is it Rashida?
Yep.
Rashida, Michigan, 42, Cancer. She works at a factory, mom of 3 boys, by 3 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Just someone that's loyal and honest. Basically, that's really it.
Ma'am, you're not loyal. 3 kids by 3 different baby daddies. If you were around, if they was ain't shit dudes, you still would be with one of the men you created life with. So I don't want to hear that loyal shit. I just don't. And there's a really good chance you're probably a fucking liar too. So I just don't want to hear it.
Loyal,
Loyal and honest.
honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
I don't like an outside in the street type of man. I like a family man. So if he like to run the streets and be outside, that's a deal breaker for me.
3 of her baby daddies ran the streets. Um, when they washed up, now they want the complete opposite of who they gave their best years to and who they gave children to. Who they gave the highest honor to 3 times was niggas who run the streets, niggas who like to club all the time, niggas who like to drink and smoke all the time. And now a stand-up dude who been a stand-up dude his whole life, worked hard, made something of himself. This is his prize now. Yeah, I'm willing to bet anything that. What up, thick cut? Wait, pause. What up, cut? um, it's just such a slap in the face that they think the good guy, the good stand-up family man, should take this deal now and clean up her pathetic fucking life. It's so disrespectful. Yeah, you struck out, man. 3 for 3, 3 men, 3 kids. I'm assuming you would say all 3 wasn't shit. So it's time to just be by yourself. Just keep getting dick down and just focus on a career. You work at the factory now. I ain't knocking that, but you don't need to focus on a man. Focus on going back to school or something and stepping your career up. Get some hobbies. Take that stupid nose ring out. You're 42 years old. If you want to be taken serious in this world, you gotta look the part.
You said he likes to run the streets?
Yeah, like, party, go out all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should he look a certain way?
He can be tall and dark, yeah.
Is that the requirement?
I mean, you said I don't want him to look. I mean, I like tall, dark men. Yeah.
You want a tall man? Okay, she wants a tall guy. Trying to see if my heater's on. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, he don't have to.
Okay. All right, now you gotta stand up, honey. We gotta see. You got this is the Kendra cam.
Ooh, wee, Kendra, I got on a gown. I have to put some clothes on.
Well, go put some clothes on, Rashita. You 42 years
Girl,
old. I'm
I
quite
know.
sure you watched my show before.
I know. I watch you all the time, but I.
So that means you know the Kendra cam coming out, Rashita. Now.
Oh my.
That is some dumbass shit though. I watch your show all the time, faithfully. And I finally made it on, but I acted like the Kendra cam didn't. I called in just laying in the bed. Like, it's no effort. Like, men can see that, like, you put no effort and thought into this, into coming on this show, and it's a huge turnoff. Because it's showing how much effort you're gonna put into the relationship. Like, even ain't shit men deserve better than this. Like, ain't shit men could get better than this. Oh my goodness, man. I watch your show all the time. I watch you fucking ask for the Kendrick cam 7 times a night, every night. But then when I get on, I'm gonna act like the Kendrick cam, like, what? Kendrick cam? Oh, man, I'm laying in the bed with a gown on. Why the fuck did you call in laying in the bed with a gown on? I didn't think you was gonna pick me, Kendra. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's like coming to a job interview with a do-rag, smoking a Newport with your pants sagging, just be like, well, I didn't think y'all was gonna hire me anyway, so I just showed up any type of way. That's fucking stupid. Why did you even show up then? If you ain't show up to get the job, don't even show up to the interview. The fuck? Like, hey, funny story. I actually saw a nigga come into a job interview with a do-rag. And I looked at my black friend, looked at me, I looked at him, and we just both shook our head like, really, nigga? A do-rag to a job interview, bro? Oh my goodness, man.
My God.
Get him,
Okay.
Kendra.
Y'all be acting like, first of all, you call me, you know the show, and I be going through so much drama with grown ass people. Y'all grown.
Get him, Kendra.
It ain't drama. Hold on now.
You're not ready. How about that one? You're not ready.
Yeah, I'm just not ready.
Is it? I mean, I guess it's not drama. I don't know if I was. I mean, well, it is drama. Like, in your face, be ready, sit up. Why are you laid up halfway in the bed? It's drama. It's accurately described as drama. Oh, have you ever? I never seen a chick show up to an interview in a bonnet, but I mean, I imagine it's happened for sure. Damn, a bonnet.
No. Hold on 1 second. Don't hang up.
Get him, Kendra. Get him. Hang up.
All right.
Pretty good. She
Like, I ain't got
gave
nothing to do.
She let her know, and
I know you did, Kendra. I know.
But yeah, like I said, Kendra's getting fed up. But here's the thing. I want to break something down real quick. Kendra has the ability raise the standard of her show and say, look, but she knows she wouldn't have a show because classy, sophisticated people, for the most, there's been a few, but look, generally speaking, shout out to Squeegee. I feel weird. Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you SQ. Look, Kendra has the ability because Ashley Dalton has a standard, or she had a standard. I seen when she was doing like calls like this, like dating calls. She had a standard of no bonnets. She had a standard of like you couldn't just call in halfway laying in the bed. She would hang up on you. But here's the thing: you have to have a certain amount of people calling in every night to be able to enact those standards and still have a show, if you know what I mean. Like if she had, I don't know, 1,000 people calling in every night, um, she can make that standard to still have a show. But yeah, I don't know if she would have a show if she actually set some standards and said no bonnets, you got to be dressed, you can't be laying in the bed, your kids can't be in the background screaming. Yeah. But the point that I just want to make is Kendra can make some changes to the show where she don't got to deal with this. She didn't have to wait on this lady, for example. She could have hung up on this lady. But the more ratchet it is, the more views. She know that. That's why she let certain calls. That's why she know to let certain calls keep going because she knows it's ratchet and it's gonna get views. Yeah, and yes, Kendra is her callers. just cause she a hood bitch with money, but she's still a hood bitch. All right, James, he sent in $25, and he's the reason why we met the live stream goal. So I will be back tomorrow night, and I'm staying on tonight for 2 hours. Thanks to James, he's better than James Dean, James Brown, James Earl Jones, James Franco, James Cameron, LeBron James, James McAvoy, Jesse James, James Madison, James Harden, James Woods, James Avery, Rick James, James Bond, James Baldwin, and last but not least, King James.
Thank you for being there, man. Charles. I run shit. You just live here.
More power to him.
Yeah, bear with me.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Right on, brother. I hear you. Man, I hear you.
My man.
City boy, city boy.
My nigga.
It's no light, sweetheart. Okay.
Okay, my closet is just messy.
Okay.
Closet messy. Like, look at this. This is somebody who don't give a fuck about life. She just doesn't give a fuck about life. 3 children, and they probably don't give a fuck about life because this is the environment that they grew up in. This is crazy. Yeah.
All right. We say you girl, you threw all that on fast.
I got beans and bologna. Yeah.
You know, it behooves me that you hoes be walking around here stinking, funk, kitty cat looking at.
Let me check something real quick because I can't hear when the meme plays. Now, last night I could hear when the meme plays, and it really helped me out a lot to know when to start talking again, etc., etc. So let's see if we can't figure this out. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, See something.
Thank you for being there, man. Charles, I run shit. You just live it. Thank you for being there, man. Charles, I run shit. You just live it.
More power to him.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
Right on, brother, I hear you. Man, I hear you.
Yeah, Spirit, I actually have it. I mean, I do have it pulled up on my phone and on my TV, but
My nigga.
there's a slight delay. It's whatever. All right, let's just get back to it. Let's get back to it. We already met the $25 live stream goal. If we meet $50, I will try to push it to 3 hours. I'll try to do a 3-hour stream. And also, I'll shut the hell up about money. So yeah, let's get the donations up still. And if there's any ladies in the house, let me know where you at. Put a 2 in the chat if there's any ladies in the house. All right, let's get into this one. Or no, matter of fact, let's do this one. Oh, this is satanic right here. This is straight satanic. We ain't gonna do that one yet.
How are you?
Ooh, you ready? Here, lay, light,
I'm
lay.
ready. I'm here. Hi, Kendra. How are you?
Ooh, you ready? Here, lay, light,
I'm
lay.
ready. I'm here.
Makeup done. Ooh, I love this. You're very prepared. What's your name, honey?
My name is Coco.
Coco,
Yes,
where you calling us from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. I'm calling from Tampa.
Tampa, Florida.
Yes,
Okay.
All new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
How old are you?
I am 34 years old.
34. What you do for a living?
I am a salon owner. As you see, I'm in my salon. And I have a nonprofit where we help young kids find financial freedom through entrepreneurship.
Okay. Salon owner, and you run a nonprofit. Do you have any children yourself?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am. No children. No.
Kids. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo. Okay. So have you ever been married?
Yes. I've been on your show before, but it didn't.
Oh, I
This
don't
is my
remember
second
when.
time. It was on YouTube, I think, on your YouTube.
When?
Oh, yeah. That was 2 years ago, I think. 2 years ago.
So when'd you
Had to come back to the Kendra G. That is super desperate. Came on 2 years ago and now you back. I think she was married to another woe, but she ain't gonna mention that on the interview. But that's what everybody was saying in the comment section. SQ say the amount of cake up between Kendra and this caller got to be easily over 5 pounds. I mean, yeah. So a 34-year-old career woman with her own salon, married to a woman before, and no kids. Any takers, fellas? Not something I would want to sign up for. You know what I gotta make a meme? Is what I played the other day when the dude was like, look, you've been single for this long, you probably good at it. Just stay single. I definitely gotta make that a meme.
You get divorced?
I've been divorced about almost 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
So do you have any feedback from when you were on the show 2 years ago?
I should have just been a little more specific when you asked about the kind of guy and all of that. I did say older, but it was like old men sending poems and
sending poems?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lot.
I thought you said porn, but poems is not that bad.
Yeah, but they were like a little explicit or it was like weird. I did say the financial part and they were just sending like resumes of things they own and it was just a lot and I probably should have just been a little more specific.
All right, well let's
Can't confirm for sure she was married to a woman, but I'm just gonna say this. Look, never take a woman serious who is bi. If she's bi, she's just good for a fun time. That's it. She's not good enough as a live out girlfriend or anything. Just hang out with from time to time. Well, let alone if she was married to a woman. Like, nah, just stay away from all that nonsense.
Let's be more specific this time. So you have been married one
Yes.
time.
Yes,
Okay.
divorced now.
So we got Coco, Tampa, Florida, 34, Virgo, salon owner, also runs a nonprofit, no kids,
Yes.
is divorced.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, well, we're looking for, of course, all of the things: honest, integrity, driven. I would like for you to have already built something in your life. You've already accomplished a lot. So, of course, the older guy, they say tall, dark, and handsome, but I mean, my version of handsome is a little different. Just well groomed, a great family, a great background, a great family. Um,
She already asking for too much. You're on Kendra G. Like, if you qualify for this man, he would have snatched you up 14 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago. It's just stupid to come on Kendra G asking for Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect don't gotta come to look for women on Kendra G. It's just silly. She's describing a top 0.1%er as they all do. Well, not all of them, but yeah. She talking about my idea of handsome. Look, all y'all find the same men handsome. I hate when they try to make it seem like, no, I got a unique idea of what handsome is. No, you don't. The guy you're gonna want is the one that all the other women want. Stop it. It's just silly, man. 34, married to a woman before. Probably just a strong-minded, strong-willed, overly opinionated businesswoman. Probably, I'm sure you probably think you're an alpha woman. And it's just like, no, the type of man you're describing does not want a woman like you. Point blank, period. They just don't. Did she say something about having a great past, ma'am? You've been on Kendra G twice. That's a horrible past that you have to tell men. Like if you met a man today, you would have to tell him, "I've been on the Kendra G show twice." That's just a deal breaker. If every other man passed you up for the past what 16 years, why should this top tier man want you now on your decline? This elite man you're describing can get women in their prime. And a man who is all that accomplished doesn't want a woman who's that accomplished too, usually. Well accomplished men usually don't want well accomplished women. As much as it might not make sense to you.
because I think I have one, so I kind of want to share that with him. That's really it. Like you're really driven. Because I think I have one, so I kind of want to share that with him. I would like for you to have already built something in your life. You've already accomplished a lot. So of course the older guy, they say tall, dark, and handsome, but I mean, my version of handsome is a little different. Just well groomed, a great family, a great background, a great family. Because I think I have one, so I kind of want to share that with him. That's really it. Like you're really driven, you're ambitious, you're doing things. Like I don't have to push and probe you to, hey, you can do it. I want you to kind of do that for me. So that's what.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Anyone that's not that, no ambition. I always say I'm looking for a coach, not a cheerleader, not someone who's just always telling me, hey, you can do it, but you can make moves and you can do things. And just someone that's doing something with his life and has done things. Not you talking about in 2000 what you did. What did you do last year and the year before that?
Just sound like an interview, like a job interview. This sounds like somebody that is looking for somebody to employ. I want a man who could coach me and teach me. No, ma'am, no. No. You're masculine as fuck. You talking with your hands? No. The people in the comment section of this video, um, no, she want a man to lead her, but she don't qualify for a leader. who's oh so accomplished and ambitious. Um, People in the comment was saying she looked like a man. Like I get it, but I don't think this is a man. Um, and no homo if it is a man. My point still stands. This is an attractive it. Whatever you want to. If it's a man, whatever. He's a pretty woman if it is a man, or above average looking woman. He's an above average looking woman if it is a man. Pause. No homo. But my point is, by the time a woman is in her 30s, attractive and accomplished, that is just like three strikes you're out. And they think being attractive, um, yeah, I know that was a big pause, but there's a lot of women like this. Kevin Samuels talked about this a lot. Women in, what did he say? Houston, Atlanta, whatever, New York, LA. These women who, oh my goodness. All right, look, good one to Orlando. These attractive, accomplished women in their 30s and 40s. It's like, ma'am, you're fucking fried. Their standards are going to be through the roof, and it's just not realistic at this point. Like, a woman like this will never, her ego is too big for her to accept the fact that despite being attractive, despite being accomplished, despite maybe being educated, did I miss something? You're the bottom of the dating pool. And I understand why that doesn't make sense to her. I understand. Cuz she would look in the mirror, she said, "I'm pretty, I'm accomplished." I mean, why any man would be lucky to have me. Here's why that's not true, lady, boy. Look, like I said, overly opinionated. You're probably bossy. You're controlling. You're overly focused on his ambition and success, and that's not genuine love. Men want to feel loved. Everything, I ain't gonna say everything you said. A lot of the stuff that you said is about status, looks, and money. Most of this interview so far, when you were talking about what you want in a man, it completely revolved around status, looks, and money. And men despise that. I feel like men despise that. We don't want to hear, even if you feel that way, don't say it because it turns men off. A man would like to feel like his woman is with him for him and she genuinely loves him. Not for the look of it, not so we can pull up in the Benz and be a power couple, none of that. Not so we can pull up to the banquet and be a showstopper with our outfits, none of that. Let me read this comment from Spirit. He says, I would want a woman to go on Kendra and say, I got myself together as long as I don't have to support him and he can support himself individually. What I want is a man to love me. I mean, yes, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. It goes back to what I was saying. This woman is a below average woman when it comes to what men are looking for. So she doesn't get any requirements far as, I forgot what we said. We said this a while ago. We said after 30, a woman can't ask for more than 30K. A woman, let's just make it official. After 30, a woman doesn't get anything over 5'9" or anything over 30K. If she gets something, she got lucky. But she don't get to ask for anything over 5'9" or anything over 30K. Like, I feel like after 30, you had 12 years to get something solid. If you fucked your prime over, oh well, this is your punishment for fucking your prime over. You maybe get 25 to 50K a year, 5'9" to 5'10". That's it. You're on the decline, yeah. Good Day says It's simple. You're on your decline. You have 5 years max before that old age starts showing. I mean, yeah, it's time to settle. After 30, ladies, it's time to settle. I forgot what Kevin said. What did he say? Maybe y'all can help me out in the chat. Um, he said something about 30 is. Let's see if I can find it. I'm not gonna steal his shit, but I'm just curious what his perspective of it was. I got my 5 walls of female failure. Um, let's see if I can find it. But I'm just gonna simplify it and say after 30 it's time to settle for less. What most women would consider settling for less. A 5'9" guy who make 30K, who ain't that handsome, who ain't handsome at all. Actually, he okay. He all right looking. He's not handsome. To me, yeah, you don't qualify for handsome. You don't qualify taller than 5'9". You don't qualify for more than 30K after 30 years old as a woman. I don't care how fine you are. That's my opinion. Let's just get back into it. But no, I really am curious about how Kevin broke it down.
Yeah, 27, time to sell. 30, 50% off. Over 35 on clearance. 40, outlet. 50, Goodwill, Salvation Army. Yeah, 20.
Okay. Yeah, 30K, man. Yes, Craig, 30K. You're a below average woman. So you qualify for a below earning man. You had 12 years to lock down one of your shallow standards. You failed. Like 30K. It's time for you to give more than the man. Like, see, it's in a woman's DNA to want a man to give way more than she give. Remember that, fellas. It's in her biology to expect a man to give $100,000. Well, let me not use that example. Let me see if I can use another analogy. Um. Okay, let's look at it like this. Let's say the relationship is a job. The woman wants the man to put 80 hours of work in, and she put 10 by nature. Now, keep in mind, she's gonna make her 10 seem like it's 200. But women know that the man is doing more than she is deep down, but she's not gonna let you know that or believe that. She's gonna make you believe the 10 that she's doing is 200%, and she's gonna give you shit that you only doing 80, even though she knows in reality she doing 10 and you doing 80 hours a week. Or is it even possible to do 80? I mean, yeah, 80 hours a week. Shout out to Quay. I hope you feel better, Quay. Um, but back to my point. When a woman is young, she know for the most part all she offer is pussy hole and a headache. I feel like all women fundamentally know the main shit that they're bringing to the table is pussy hole and headache. And women are cool with that. They're cool and they know, and women know, I think deep down inside, that pussy ain't worth all that they ask for from men. Most women are looking for an unfair deal. Okay. Good. Okay. Good Day says you have to factor in all the emotional heavy lifting she does. Wait, what? No. What emotional heavy lifting? Women are batshit crazy and emotionally unstable. That's why she has to do emotional heavy lifting. Like, no, man, no. That's a myth. Good Day. About women doing all this emotional labor in a relationship. Women are emotionally stunted. Men are more emotionally. How can I put this? I honestly think men on average are more emotionally intelligent than women, even though they always say men need to be more emotionally intelligent. I think men are actually more emotionally intelligent in some ways. Like, so no, I don't believe that myth about. Yeah, Kevin got it right. Women are the cause of the emotional heavy lifting. Yes, they're the cause of all the emotional turmoil in the relationship. She started the bullshit. She's creating the bullshit to have to lift. But let me finish my point. And I'll try to remember your question, Spirit. Just keep asking me. Um let me remember my point. This is what I'm trying to say. Women want an unfair deal. They want a man who's going to protect, provide, make a good salary, emotionally intelligent, get along with her family. Women are asking men to do 100 things and they're only doing 3. Right? But when a woman is below average, I thought you was serious, Good Day. I thought you was dead ass serious. I was shocked. So, but this is my point. When a woman gets to become a below average woman after 30, it's time for her to put in more than the man would put in. So women shouldn't expect to get, $100 out of putting 10 cents in no more. It's time for her to put in, $100 and hope she get 50 out of it. It's time for her to make $100 investment and hope she end up with $150. Instead of her put back when she was 20, she could have put in 10 cents and got $100 return. But now that she's below average, it's time for her to put 100 in and just hope she can make a 50% return. Because look, this is a big point of my channel. A decent man is inherently super valuable to a woman's life. So I'm a word it like this. Let me click back on her. Well, I mean, okay. So if this woman got a good man that was 34 who worked at the gas station and he don't look good, he's a 5. He's just an average looking dude. Shout out to the Real Man channel. She got the good deal. Even if she paying all the bills. Let's say his 30K that he make at the gas station, he just covering his credit card debt and whatever, his phone bill and gas and insurance or whatever. She has to pay, let's just say she had to pay the majority of the bills for the lifestyle she want to live being with this gas station worker dude at 34. He 5'9", he a 5 in the face, a 5 body, but he a real good dude. He's a good partner, he's a good man. She's still getting the good deal. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. This is a below average woman. So if she got a good average man, she hit the jackpot. So yes, he don't gotta make more than 30K, and he don't gotta be taller than 5'9", and he don't gotta look like anything in the face, and she still lucked up and hit the jackpot. That's what this channel is about. Like, that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. This woman is a fucking mess for many reasons. If a man who worked for a temp agency willing to put up with her shit, she lucked up. All these requirements are null and void at this point in her life.
No. So someone like that's not doing that, it's a no.
Okay.
Telling me, hey, you're ambitious, you're like for you to have already built something in your life, you've already accomplished a lot. So of course the older guy, they say tall, dark, and handsome, but I mean, my version of handsome is a little different. Just well groomed, a great family, a great background, a great family. Because I think I have one, so I kind of want to share that with him. That's really it. Like, you're really driven, you're ambitious, you're doing things. Like, I don't have to push and probe you to, hey, you can do it. I want you to kind of do that for me. So that's what.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My ideal woman. Okay. I mean, it's just simple, man. Like, okay, my ideal woman. Okay, this is huge. I don't talk about this a lot. Her family got to be cool as fuck. Like, I got to get along with her parents. I got to get along with her immediate family, her sisters, her brothers, basically, so like her mom and dad and siblings. I got to really get along with these motherfuckers. That's first and foremost. What up, Divine Photos? Because that's huge. Usually, the guy's going to have to deal with the woman's family more than the woman's going to have to deal with the man family. So that's first and foremost, talking about my ideal woman. I can have a great relationship with her family. Second, she's submissive and friendly and nice. It's not that hard. Another big thing, she handles conflict well. We can get into it and she don't lose her cool. She don't freak out, she don't flip out. She handles conflict well. And that's pretty much it. I'm not big on looks. I just wanted to be a good person, man. It's real simple. Just be a nice, good person with a calm temperament and handle conflict well. And we can have a great relationship. It's really that simple. It really is that simple. Know how to cook a little something here and there. You don't gotta have a cookbook or nothing, but just know how to hook a little something up. And that's pretty much it. It's super simple. That's my ideal woman.
Anyone that's not that, no ambition. I always say I'm looking for.
Let's get the donations up. The donations is dry. James came through, but James pretty much always come through. Yeah, let's get some donations up. James can't be the only one to donate. How long have you been on? Yeah, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Um, or super chat, super sticker. Why would a woman be lucky to have me? I think because I'm a great leader and I have great morals and character, and I think I got a good sense of humor, and just really, if I had to just name one thing, it's because I can lead her properly. You know, I can lead her properly, and I have good character. That's what I would say to any woman, and it's enough.
A coach, not a cheerleader, not someone who's just always telling me, "Hey, you can do it, but you can make moves and you can do things." And just
Oh yeah, one last thing on my ideal woman is she would be a virgin for sure. 100% a virgin when I got with her.
make moves and you can do things, and just someone that's doing something with his life and has done things. Not you talking about in 2000 what you did. What did you do last year and the year before that? So someone like that that's not doing that, it's a no.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Again, handsome. Just maybe an older gentleman that's handsome. The age range about 40 to about 55. Again, you've accomplished things, so you're a little older. So just in that range, you look nice. I don't know, everybody knows what nice looking is. And that's another thing. You know what nice looking is. So, you just be that well-groomed. I'm a barber, so I pay attention to hairlines and haircuts and all of that immediately. So a person that's well-groomed is appreciated.
Listen, since you're a barber, and I love that people come to me because this is amazing. But I always say, don't negate your real life. So if you're a barber, I'm assuming you're around men all the time. What's up with the men that you meet all the time?
Well, all the men, the gentlemen that I cut are married, and I just attract in my chair a certain kind of man. They are well established, they have wives, they've done things in life, and they can afford $100 haircut. So,
Okay, great. My 3 flaws I need to work on. I'm not social at all. I don't like people. I stay away from people at all costs. I'm pessimistic, and I could probably work on in the context of a relationship, probably just working on this channel and not having quality time to spend with her because I'm working on this channel. I mean, it's probably I mean, yeah, dudes with money will probably pay $100 for a haircut, no problem. You know, dudes who making, you know, 500,000 a year, a million a year, or even 250K a year, you will spend, because what's that? Let's say you get your haircut every 2 weeks, so 200 a month. What's that? What was 2,400 a year? That ain't shit to a motherfucker making 200,000 a year. But I mean, I wouldn't pay 200. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't. I cut my own hair. I don't want to be around people, so I wouldn't pay anything for a haircut. Straight said poor people pay 100 for a haircut. Yeah, to try to show that they a baller.
So those are kind of men. They're already married. They've been with some of them been with their wives since 7th grade. So I'm not, and then I don't mix that. You know, I'm here to cut your hair and provide a service. I'm not here to date you.
Well, this is why y'all be missing out, because the white women go to get the husband, not to get the check. And y'all always complaining, like, and I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, but that's actually the wrong way to go. If you are in this pool in your real life on a regular basis, if he's married, he got any single guy friends? Like, you
They
should be
all have like married friends. They don't
so
have.
every guy here you cut, he don't got no.
So why ain't you married? Let's figure that out then. Cause all the people you know are married. What happened with you? That's cringe. Like when she points it out. She's cooked.
One single friend available.
I cut probably, and now I cut a lot of women, so my man pool has, went down. But I cut probably 3 single men, but I've been cutting them for 12 years, and they are not, they are not viable. I wouldn't talk to. They're like friends. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't date them.
Okay, no. Well. Let me ask this next question because I didn't ask this question yet, and it will decide if I need to go deeper in the advice I'm about to give you.
It's a good day. I think you just sent in $5. Just for you, good day.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Hit it,
hit it.
You a gangster now. I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
So we up to $30. So yeah, $20 more. I'll stay on for 3 hours tonight, and then I won't bring up donations again either. Yeah, these wigs look ridiculous, but they got to try to compete with the white women. Well, actually, they don't got to compete with the white women because most black men want to be with black women. So yeah.
Do you have a money requirement?
85, 90.
Okay. You 85 and 90 is when they don't want to say 100K because they don't want the.
No, you don't have to be in the hundreds, but I mean 85, 90.
Listen, I know to all my boss ladies, and you want them to be black, right? Or no? Or
preferably.
Oh, preferably? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, to all my boss ladies, I know a lot of y'all 85 and 90 is humble. I know y'all out here getting it.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
Okay. Well, that's okay. So you're not that kind of person. That is a certain salary range, right? So I would say, being that that's a salary range, and you have men that you know, and they may have coworkers, talk to these men. Like, y'all call me and talk.
Can't stand when they say I'm not that type of person. If you got to make 85, 90K, you are that type of person. It goes to show women don't want to pay bills, even when they boss up to 200K, 500K. They don't want to be the one paying the bills. I get it. Biologically, it's out of their order. It's out of their feminine role or whatever you want to call it. But why make that much money then? What's the point of bossing up and being this boss bait? It's all just their ego projects. All these boss bitches need to find a good dude to deposit all that money into his account and let him be the boss. That's what every boss bitch need to do. Find a dude with good character who willing to pull up with your ass, and you deposit all your money into his account. Keep your little stash in case you got to get away from him. But just that's the solution to this. Because the money you make doesn't qualify you for the man you want. So use that money to build up the man you want by giving him your money.
My nigga. My nigga.
He sent in $5. Okay, we only need $15 more for me to do a 3-hour stream. He says, do these women understand a man that's making 70 to 100K while an absentee woman like himself? They want to be adults but treated like a kid. Facts. She want all her bills paid by the man. She want a man who could pay all the bills. You know? They need to get this provider shit out of their head. Oh, I got a new Kendra meme about a provider. That's going to be hilarious when I cut it into videos. Oh, here's something I want to talk about. Even though I don't think I'm going to stop either way, but this is what I'm curious about. Do y'all think I OD with the cut-ins? A lot of people in the comments are telling me now, like, too many cut-ins. I'm not going to stop talking in between, like, when I pause it. Like, because that's the point of my channel, is me talking. Like, so if anybody who want to see the clip just play through, go watch the original clip on Kendra G. But what do y'all think about my meme cut-ins? Is it too much? Is it just a little too much, or is it just fine, or is it way too much? Let me know what y'all think about my meme cut-ins. What up, Too Wrong? Thanks for watching. Shout out to Straight Shooter. He say, okay. So everybody pretty much saying the meme cut-ins are fine. Yeah, I mean, so too wrong. I'm guessing you're. I mean, I don't feel like I make jokes. Like, here's the thing. I try to be funny sometimes, but not really. Like, I'm just. I mean, I try to be funny. I definitely try to be funny. But I'll put it like this: when I first started doing the channel, people were talking about how hilarious I am. I didn't think I was that hilarious. Shout out to Millie. We got a woman in the house. Shout out to Millie. I don't know. I just be flowing. If it come out funny, it come out funny. Oh, yeah, Too Wrong. He says I say what you're screaming in your truck. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. So a lot of my cut-ins are from like old school shit, and they're not really new memes. It's like Mr. T and like old movies and shit that I watch. So yeah, I'm kind of old. But let's get back into it. So we need $15 more for me to do a 3-hour live stream, and for me to shut up about money. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat.
Talk to me, but y'all need to listen. The people you are around every day is the stronger possibility of meeting someone versus coming on a show, right? So I'm just saying, if you are around these men, pick their brains. Ask them, where do men like y'all hang out? Like, what do men like y'all like? Like, this is great information for you. These are men that already live in your city. They already know men who are in this category. For some reason, y'all negate your reality, and you might be in the pool and you can learn. Because all I'm telling y'all is what they taught me to tell y'all, right?
Mhm.
So
It's
don't
not
miss out on
that
that.
I don't talk to them, Kendra. It's when I talk, or the conversation kind of goes stale, or I'm speaking to them, and then we just don't have things in common. I try to date, and it's not compatible. I date people. It's just I don't want to like force things. It's not there, or just continue to talk to a person for years, and it really wasn't there. So I just
No, I get that. I get that. Okay, so you do date within your environment. Okay, okay, okay.
So far as my live streams, let's see. I'm trying to think of RP people that do live streams. Rich Cooper does like, I think Rich Cooper started back doing his ladies' nights live streams, but that's a completely different format. Who else do live streams? Donovan Sharp do live streams. Of course, Fresh and Fit do live streams, but do Better Bachelor? It's not a. I don't feel like there's a shit ton of people in the manosphere that do live streams. There's a lot of RP guys that don't do live streams. Like yeah, Legion of Man doesn't. Hadon doesn't. Taylor Lafine doesn't. It's. I mean, I didn't for a long ass time, but no, I don't want to talk to women, man. No, I don't want to talk to women. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think? What do y'all think about me talking to women? Would y'all like to see that? How would y'all think that would go? I really don't have any interest in talking to them. Because I just don't know. I don't like communicating with women. They're annoying to communicate with. Bitches probably be trying to cut me off and try to play me and like try to throw digs, and it would just be some low frequency shit. Yeah.
Fair
it
enough.
just falls short, and it just gets stale, and we just
Okay.
then I focus on work a lot. So
Well, that's another downfall.
yeah,
You're gonna have to be. You're gonna
time
have to make
management.
time, child. Yeah. Y'all say y'all want these men. I'm telling you, these girls, their job is the men. They job ain't like their job is to land the men that got the money. Y'all wanna, and this is, and again, I'm not saying that this is what you should do. So I want to make sure I get that across for all you ladies get upset. But what I'm saying is sometimes the woman that gets these men that have certain salaries, that was their job. That was their job. His job is their job to get him. But nevertheless, let's do the
Exactly. Those men don't want career women. They just don't. They want a woman who can fly out when he want them to fly out, be home when he get off, when he his 12-hour shift. He want a woman who, hey, here's your food, baby. Can I rub your feet? I know bitch who getting off with me talking about, I ain't rubbing your feet. My dogs is hurting. Like, no. I don't think any man really want that. I mean, the average man got to just deal with what he got to deal with. But an elite man don't got to deal with that. No. Mm-mm. Great Shooter says 100% of women think they're going to marry the top 1% of men. I mean, yeah. I would say 65% of women, yeah, think they're going to, marry a top 10% man. Yeah.
Kendra Camp.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Let me see it.
Here, lady girl. I like that color too. That's a pretty color. Is that Auburn? Your phone is ringing. Okay. You look classy.
Thinking, y'all. What we thinking? Um, she's, I mean, basically overweight, I would say. I mean, she's not like a fat slob or nothing, but definitely not. It definitely don't qualify for what she talking about for sure. Again, competition is tight. Like, but women's entitlement won't let them see it the way it needs to be seen for them to compete. Like, I feel like most women feel like I ain't competing. He either gonna see my value or not. But no, baby, if you talking about getting a top 10% or top 5% or top 1%, you're gonna have to compete. Fit, feminine, and friendly. None of this accept me as I am shit. If you want to accept me as I am type of guy, get you a bottom 30% man, not a top 10% man. Yeah, first kid is going to blow her up. Yes. For sure. See, if she was really in that bougie world, she would know how serious they are about being fit and just fitting the mold of that bougie world in those bougie circles. They don't play about weight and stuff. This woman is 34 or 35 years old, Millie. Yes, yes. A lot of women feel like their money entitles them to a top tier man, and it just couldn't be further from the truth. Like, she will. Here's the thing: she will forever think she's better than the men she actually qualify for now. And let's just say she did say, "Forget it, I'm gonna settle." She's gonna make that man's life a living hell and resent the hell out of him. So here's the sad part that a lot of other RP guys won't say because it's too harsh. The best thing for everybody would be for her to not find anyone, as messed up as that sounds. Because if she tries to get with the dude she thinks she's better than, it's not gonna go well. She's just gonna ruin that man, and that's not a good thing. I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? And let's just be clear about this too. Let's just say she met the guy that she's talking about. She don't know anything about making a 10-year relationship work. She's 35 years old and nothing has worked to this point. She had a marriage to a woman and some more shit. Look, by the time a woman 35 and haven't been able to successfully, how can I put this? I get the vibe that this woman has never been in a successful 5-year relationship. By the time a woman get 35, 40 and never been in a successful 5-year relationship, just give up. It's going to be the best thing for everybody, including yourself.
See, I'm ready for Valentine's Day. You can
run I'm doing content for Valentine's Day.
Oh, you are? Okay, I was like, this
And you're a content creator. No, just no. Just no.
is like a Valentine's Day outfit.
Oh, yeah. I was doing some content. I think, oh my God, I don't know. Let me get the phone. Okay.
All right. Coco, no, Dr. Jess said, don't date your clients. I wasn't saying date your clients. I don't know. We could.
What up, Kendra?
That could be something else, but more so the environment. Like if you have a man in that environment, you can learn from that man. But we're gonna move forward. When was your last relationship?
The summer.
Summer, okay.
Yeah.
That's another thing I want to talk about. After 30, you still getting in you oh my man. She's 35. Let's just say she's 35 years old. And she was in another relationship last summer. And that didn't work out. Look, I said this before on my channel. At a certain age, relationships should be working out. Because you should have learned all your lessons. You should know your love language. You should have worked on your trauma. Like, if you get into a relationship at 33, 34, that should be it. Everything, like, you know what I mean? Like, you should be mature now. You know what you want now. You've seen what work and what don't work in a relationship. You should be ready to be in a successful relationship. The relationship you get in at 32, 33, 34, that should be it. If you was a good woman. You still getting into 6-month failed relationships and 1-year failed relationships at 34, 36, 40. It's time to just stop. Being in a serious relationship just ain't for you at that point. That's embarrassing, man. Can you imagine going to Thanksgiving as a 34-year-old with a partner, and then 6 months later you ain't with them no more? It's like, what the fuck is the problem? Failed relationships for going on 20 years. What's going on? Just give up.
Yeah. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, it's the summer. That relationship.
Oh, you know what? Is your number on your page?
Yes.
They probably, cousins, stop being worrisome. They just being aggravated. They trying to call you now because your number's on your page. Oh my God, I apologize.
Oh,
You don't
no
have
worries.
to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Pardon me. I'm
When
sorry.
was the last time you was intimate
The
with someone?
summer relationship
Okay.
that didn't work.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Time management, definitely, like we're talking about. The second one, definitely, setting. When I say financial security, that's just setting myself up so I don't have to be a barber my entire life. Definitely working on that. Um, and that's probably the third one. I know people say, "Well, you don't have anything." I just try to work on me every day and fix everything, so I don't. I've done a lot of self work. So those are the two things that I'm working on right now.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I just believe that I'm sunshine. I believe that I can really make someone's life better. I can pour into you, pray with you, like the guy was saying earlier, but for real, actually cover you. I'm looking for that same thing. So really just bring a brighter moment to your life. I believe that's why you would be lucky to be with me.
Okay.
That's just not true. It's just, man, you bring a brighter day to the last man you was with, and if you did, why didn't it work out? If you're such sunshine and rainbows.
My nigga.
Oh my
My
goodness.
nigga.
Yeah, divine photos, that's true. The more money a woman makes, the lonelier she gets. Yeah. But see, here's the thing about women like this. This woman didn't get ruined at 29, 27, 24. A lot of these women were ruined before they graduated high school. Their fate was damn near sealed before they graduated high school. They didn't had 4 and 5 boyfriends, 4 and 5 sexual partners. Trains ran on them and some more shit. It was already a wrap from an early age, probably. Childhood trauma, just yeah. A lot of these women were broken years and years and years ago. They didn't get fucked up recently. Um, so real quick, let me just pull this up real quick. Let's see. Chris Bledsoe is somebody who I don't even. He's supposedly had interactions with spiritual beings, extraterrestrial beings, and he's been validated by people in the government and things like that of being legit. And he's claiming that the world will end on Easter 2026. Now I know there's been doomsday um, predictions since the beginning of mankind, but if you do your research, you'll know this. I don't know. I feel like this has a little more credibility based on who it is saying it, but I'm not making any claims. All right. Anyway, I guess you can look that up. It's on Vetted. Dropped 2 hours ago. If you just do 2 minutes of research on Chris Bledsoe, or just pull up his wiki, then you'll uh, you'll find out all you need to know. But wouldn't that be crazy? Easter 2026. I don't know. Never know. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hope my channel don't get banned based on what I just said. That lady looked crazy. Wait, I thought you was on my side, straight shooter. You're saying now there's no outer space aliens from other planets? Oh, what do you think? They're interdimensionals? Or are you just what's your theory? Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if it doesn't happen either, but something weird is going on, so I'm lending a little more credibility to this prediction because there's been a lot going on, a lot of weird stuff going on, and government coming out admitting that aliens exist. It's something's coming. I don't know if it's that, but I feel like something is coming. We're definitely not alone. Yeah, the Bible says no one knows, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shit. I really want to wrap this one up. Let me see if there's anything else good in this one.
Well, she came ready. You know, I appreciate that, girl. You had good light. You have a cute outfit, hair laid. You look good. So let's get into it. Now let's find you your man. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Yes, it's under my real name. If you search my actual name on the app, it's Jashley. So like Ashley with the J.
It's a weird name, Jashley. But look, we're gonna go to something else. Shout out to Obi-Wan. Thanks for glad you like it. Let's get the donations up. We only need $15 more to guarantee that I stay on till 10 tonight. Or 10:30? How long I've been on? So yeah, I'm gonna try to push it to 10:30 if we make $15 more in donations. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol next to the chat box. Let's listen to this again, and then I'm gonna go to something else.
Yeah, 27, time to sell. 30, 50% off.
So the way I would change that is I would say, shit. I would say 22 is like it's time to sell now. That's what I would say. 22 is time to sell. 25, 50% off. 27, 70% off. Shit. 30, try to give this shit away. I just downloaded this early to incorporate this into the channel. So this is about to be a new cut in. I'm about to show y'all.
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. That's none of your business. I told you.
All right. Goodness, let's do this. Why is this only 5 minutes? I'm gonna go take my blood pressure medicine and I'm gonna play this.
I'm ready. Hi, what's your name, baby girl?
Mona Lisa. All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.
Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Where you calling us from, honey?
Maryland.
Maryland. How old are you?
38.
38. What you do for a living, boo?
I don't work anymore, but I went to school for nursing and hair.
Okay. How do you pay your bills?
I'm financially stable at the time.
Okay. You have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
3. One which is deceased, my oldest.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry that your child passed away. How old are your living children?
18 and 17.
Okay. Are all your kids by the same man?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Oh, maybe about 10 years plus.
Oh, okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
All right. So we got Mona Lisa. Maybe the light is not the biggest deal. I feel like if you could just lean to the other direction. Okay, that's better. It was like you were leading into the shade. So we got Mona Lisa, Maryland, 38 Libra, currently unemployed but has money saved. Mom to 3 kids. One has passed on, all by the same man. Was once married many years ago.
Twice married.
Oh, you're married twice. When was your last divorce? That was 10 years ago?
Yes.
Okay, so married twice.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get married again?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Loyal, loves companionship, and loves to be a real man, such as a provider, things of that nature, protector.
Okay. Be a real man. What's your deal breakers?
I don't like a liar. I don't like a thief. Yeah, those are pretty much it.
Girl, they talking about your lashes.
Oh, I did them myself. Thank you.
Ooh, she did it myself. Should he look a certain way?
No. That's I'm not, no.
You don't care about his looks. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
How much money should he make?
I don't know exactly how much he should make, but he should make enough to be able to be there in times of need or struggle, because I'm not a needy person, but if I have a man and I have a problem, he should be able to handle it.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Not sure if you can really
We
see.
gotta see your legs. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, we see you, girl. Good. Mona Lisa, when was your last relationship?
2023.
2023. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
No answer.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Being demanding. Patience. And overloving.
Overloving. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Loyalty. How do I put this? A good companion. Lady in the street. The other way around, so it goes a long way.
Okay. And you're 38. What's the age range you want to date?
Honestly, love doesn't have a number to it in my mind.
Okay.
Start. I don't know where to start with this, y'all. Demanding, need to be more patient. So, impatient, demanding bitch, like anybody with eyelashes like that is mentally ill. Point blank, period. The fucking lip rings and the eyelashes should tell you that this woman is mentally ill. She looked like somebody who works for Lucifer, married twice. One of her kids probably got smoked. God bless the dead. Like, this is just trauma and mental illness. If you sign up for this, you deserve whatever turmoil and tragedy comes your way. That's all I'll say.
Let's do it. Could the guy have kids?
Yes.
Should he be in Maryland?
I would prefer so, yes.
Okay. So Mona Lisa, Maryland, 38, currently not working, mom to 3 kids, 2 still living with us. We say our condolences again to your child that passed away. Married twice. All right, honey, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, can't we? I am not.
All right, you have to download the dating app, honey, and set up your profile. That's how the guy can reach out to you.
Okay, I will do so after the call.
Okay. Bye, baby. Make your name Mona Lisa.
Yes.
Okay. All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole not working thing, but I'm financially stable. That was weird. But yeah, the devil pay good, so she probably is financially stable. I gotta take a leak, so let's play this.
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Can people please explain to me where men get the audacity? I went on a date with a man from Paris. He lives in London about 4 weeks ago. I would normally avoid Parisian men at all costs, but whatever. Anyway, we go to a French restaurant. We get some dinner, we have a few drinks, and then the date ends. I go home, he goes home. fine. And then I text him the next day and I'm like, hey, thanks for dinner last night. I had a nice time. And he responds, hey, Emma, I had a lovely time too. You have great personality. You're very attractive. You seem to be in great shape. The only thing is I can't stand your accent. Okay, so I don't respond. I delete his number. I delete the conversation. Fine. He's just texted me to be like, hey, Emma, I can't stop thinking about our date. I think the accent is something I could get past if you wanted to meet again. What the? I have no words.
You should have tried having no words on that date. He would have loved your accent. Yeah, I know. A man from Paris that lives in London. That makes him a man from London, right? Anyway, I don't know what he was talking about. Your accent is fine. I love British accent.
That is the result of His Majesty's government.
Guys, I know the dating scene has been bad because I have never circled the block like I have been doing lately. And I need someone to hold me accountable for this. I have always prided myself on never going back to an ex, and I haven't. No, I haven't. But the last few weeks, honey, I've been circling the block like it's my job. I need redemption. I need to be saved because there's a reason it didn't work out. There's a reason I'm not with them. There's a reason I broke up with them. They broke up with me, etc. I do not need to be back there. But your girl's desperate. Dating in Atlanta is, it's been the shit, but not like in a good way. She needs a daddy.
Let me simplify this. Look, it's this simple. Any woman who's single after college, they're a fucking loser. It's that simple, man. Good women aren't single after 22 usually. But you know what? I'll give a little leeway. If you're single after 25 as a woman, especially an attractive woman, it's because you're a piece of shit probably. You're not girlfriend material. It's just you're not girlfriend material. You had every opportunity from 15 to 25 to find your life partner. You were on bullshit from 15 to 25. And once women go one path in life, it's rare that they do a 180 at any point in their life. So if she was on bullshit from 15 to 25, she's going to be on bullshit for the rest of her life. Is it a possibility she could turn around? Yes, a possibility, but it's a small possibility. No, Spirit, look, she, shy women got people trying to holler at them. Don't get me wrong. There's some occasions where a woman is over 25 or over 30 and over 35 and she still could possibly make a good partner, but it's just such a small percentage, man. It's just such a small percentage. But my point is, like, this woman has had every opportunity. This is an above average looking woman. She's had every opportunity to be in a relationship with somebody. She's been chasing Chad and getting pumped and dumped and chasing toxic guys. She's ruined. If a woman is attractive and single over 25, Chad and Tyrone ruined her from 15 to 25 for life. 90% of the time, that's why she's single over 25. Okay, let me read this. I don't think she's a 4, but whatever. All right, look. Zoo says my wife was single until 27, but had a health challenge from 25 to 27, so not dating. That's why she latched on when we met. She knew the wall existed. Been together 24 years. So yeah, that was a rare. I mean, yeah, she had a situation. So yeah, that was a rare case. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see if I can figure this out. I think this may be Austria D's. We're about to review Austria D's possibly his greatest video. His most quintessential video. We're about to go over it. I got 50 people watching me. Let's get the donations up. We only need $15 more for me to do a 3-hour live stream. I think we can meet it. I think we can meet $15 more. Let's do it. I'm looking something. I guess I should play this while I find the video we about to go over.
And if you guys say, oh my God, how are you single? Like, it's because most men suck. Like, it's not.
This woman is ugly. Before I look up, like, I don't think this woman is ugly. Like, call me crazy. Maybe I got bad taste in women, but I don't think this woman is a. I mean, her head shape is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, but.
Not that I can't find any type of man. Like, I could find a man. But most of them suck.
Oh, you suck, bitch. Like, look. Shout out to Z.
My nigga.
Shout out to Z with the $2. We only need $13 more to meet our goal. And I'll stay on till 10:30 Central Time.
And at this point in my life, I only want them around if they're nice and good.
So you do the sucking for a change. Yeah, I know I'm being an a-hole, but I have no sympathy for someone who thinks most men suck. And don't get me wrong, some of us do. Sometimes we do. But what if sometimes it's all you? Oh, and also I know that I don't cook, I don't clean became a national anthem for some of you. But wouldn't it be easier to fix your closet instead of trying to move the camera so we don't see behind you? Or at least make it easier on yourself and close the door. I may suck, that's great, you caught me, but at least I don't live in filth.
I just posted a video about being celibate and about how like men just make us want to be celibate sometimes. And TikTok removed this down for violating community guidelines and asked if I need crisis support. What the f? No, I just need a good man.
Men, they suck and I hate them, but I need a good man. Okay, I think you probably should have taken TikTok on their offer.
Talking to my friend, and she pretty recently got out of a long-term relationship. Part of the reason why.
Shout out to. I see you guys are making a real effort for us to meet that goal. Shout out to who? Somebody just donated. Who the hell just? Shout out to Good Day. He just donated another $3. We only need $10 more for me to stay on until 10:30 tonight. We could definitely meet this goal. $10 more, y'all, and I'm staying on for another hour and a half. Okay. This is a very important video we about to go over. This video made me completely look at women over 25 differently.
Okay, so this video I just wanted to make real quick. I was taking a shower and I was thinking about this topic. So I wanted to make this as a speech for women, even though anybody can watch it. I don't care. But I keep okay, women I know who are over 25. I keep either I hear through a friend or I may know her, and it's always the same problem. They can't keep a man. They want a man. And it's the same shit. So this is my vent on the topic. Okay. I don't know if anybody watched this and listened to a previous video, but I made a video explaining how I end up being like MGTOW, red pill, whatever, because I was actually married at the time, and my wife, who was Czech, we were sitting at the dinner table, and she asked me. She said she brought up in a conversation how one of her girlfriends can't get a man to date her and fly her around and everything like that anymore. And I said, well, how old is she? And she goes, oh, she's 32. I said, well, that's why.
The Austria D, man. Everybody go do me a favor and everybody go follow Austria D. He really don't. He go live like twice a month now, and sometimes he don't even talk about women. But just go follow Austria D and leave a comment and say Modern Dating Cure sent you. Shout out to T Orlando for adding $2 more to the plate. We only need $8 more. God damn it! I know we could do it.
Everything like that anymore. And I said, well, how old is she? And she goes, oh, she's 32. I said, well, that's why. Because she's 32. See, that went like. First off, I want to start by saying this, okay? And if you're a woman watch, I really hope younger women watch this, because older women all they're really going to get out of this is that, you know, this man's evil and try to make fun of me because I'm bald or whatever the fuck, you know, like this is women older than me. They're just going to get mad and just think, oh, he's mean, evil, and turn away. The younger girls, they may listen if they even, you know, have this long attention span. But I want to start off by saying this. There is not many good reasons to get involved with a woman over 25. Okay, especially if you want to have children. Now, if you don't have children, who gives a fuck? You can figure something out. But especially if you want to have children, and not only for the reasoning of the woman can still have children or she can still have more healthier children. Not even, I mean, that's a small part of it. There's more into it. And you should be able to put the pieces together, like from what I'm going to say while I'm moving forward in the video. See, when girls, when you are 16 to 25, there's a natural part about you that is genuinely desirable. Okay, just because you're just because you're usually in that age bracket and you're not a complete bitch. Okay, you just exist. You're vibrant. You can be vibrant. You can be, you know, a little more understanding. You can be, you know, as long as you're not infected with Instagram and Facebook, you know, you can be understanding. You can talk. You can compromise. You see what I'm saying? When you're under 25, you still have this because you're still in that boat of the young. You know, the young, fertile, maybe even prettier, beautiful woman. And that's all you have to be. In the world, as a girl, that's all you have to be. Just don't be a bitch, you know, smile from time to time, be, you know, compromising and understanding, and be clean, just exist. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to think about anything else. But I'm sorry, for a lot of girls, that takes a lot of thought to be, you know, a genuinely normal, decent human. But that's another topic. So let's say I'm going to just go ahead and propose the best case scenario of woman you'll find who's single over 25 that you're going to come across in the dating market. Okay. And this is going to be the best case scenario in 90% of cases. Let's say you're a woman who is, let's say 28. Let's just say 28. And you were in a long-term relationship for 6 years from the ages of 16 to 22. And then that broke off, and you got another long-term relationship for another 6 years until now. And now you're single at 28. And see, now this is another part where women don't really get how deep, playing a victim only is a win when you're in a woman's world. But when you become in a man's world, victim is usually a red flag for, okay, she must have did something to provoke this. So let's say you're 28, right? And you're single. So like all women, I can already tell you the rundown excuses. If she maybe even has a kid, maybe two. But let's say she doesn't have a kid. Let's say she's, you know, just completely single. She's not a single mother. Like I said, the best case scenario. I can already tell you what it's going to be. The ex was abusive. He was cheating. He yelled at me. He hit me, whatever. Let's just say what's going to make the woman over 25, the most like the perfect angel of it. Let's say he beat you. He had his friends come over and gangbang you every other night. Let's just say all this happened to you and you did nothing. You had nothing to do with it. You were just there and, oh, the world was so evil, right? Let's just say this, right? Now, the reality of what any man is going to have to deal with after that, you see, not just simply because your age, but see, now you're damaged. Now, as a woman, you're going to be damaged. You're going to be bitter to the world. You're going to be looking for insecurities in yourself. You're going to be insecure of your partner. You're going to be resenting your partner for not being better. You're going to see all of this extra headache that's going to come along with it. See, being in a long-term relationship is a plus, but you also have to think, like every woman, she's going to claim she was abused. And what does that say for any man who has anything to lose? This woman was abused. So there's a good chance that she's looking out for abuse now and she might blame me for it. Why would I want to lose everything for this one woman? That's what any man of any value is going to look at it and say, right? So this is why you're going to have so much more difficult. And this is like I said, this is the best case scenario. Let's say you went to university, you got a master's degree, and you were in enough of a long-term relationships. You're single. You're hot. This is let's see. This is what women like. Women tend to overlook the core. You see, because like I said, in a woman's world, if you're a woman in your world primarily revolves around manipulating others. So when you're always revolving around manipulating others, you're never fixing what's truly going on within you, because you're always on the outlook to please somebody else. You see, because it's your nature. You can't help it. It is simply your nature. I'm not mad at you. I acknowledge you. This is what it is in most cases. So by the time you hit over 25, well, you lost all, like, see, you've been through so much. You've been so damaged. You've been beat down. Let's say, like I said, best case scenario, you've been beat down, you've been damaged, blah, blah, blah. Any man who has anything to lose is going to look at you and say, that's probably that either it's trouble or it's just not even worth the risk of getting involved with this one where I can go and get involved with many and just play my cards there. That's just what it is. Any man with any worth and value, especially if he doesn't want kids, he's going to go, I'm sorry, especially if he wants kids, he's going to go to something younger, 25 and younger, maybe 26, maybe 26, maybe. But after that, okay, after that, there's no point. Then also, like I said, now with the children, like if this man wants children, is a man of value really going to want children with someone damaged? See, when he's really thinking clearly with a grown man brain, is he going to look at this woman who's been abused, yelled at, screamed at, punished, gang banged by all her husband's friends and all this shit? Is this mother material? Is this potential mother? I mean, seriously, is that going to be mother material? You see how much, you see how it just compounds over the years of everything that a woman becomes, and it just like it all kind of hits the fan around 27, 28, and then they just become shit after that. This is why it's not. See, women, if you're a woman watching this, stop listening to other women, because other women don't know. Okay, men know. Listen to men. You see, because women like to see what's valuable to a woman is not valuable to a man. You see, a man who has more miles on him and more experience, that's valuable to a woman, because that man can now learn where to go, what to do, and provide more resources for his family, because he has those miles on him from learning, failing, making mistakes, succeeding. He has these miles. But when a woman has miles on her, she loses all sense of singularity with her spouse. She loses all sense of devotion to one spouse. She loses all that. You see, like and women just become completely mentally fried. Like every time you see like a 30-year-old feminist who clearly admitted to hopping around from dick to dick for the first 10 years of life, and see, well, look at her when she's 30. She looks like she's about 50, because that's what cocks and alcohol do to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is. So for the sad reality, if you're a woman over 25, the sad reality is this. Either you're so horrible, nobody wants to sit with you for long term, one. Two, you're in a league of men that you think you're better than, because a higher league of man maybe fucked you once or twice, and now it made you think that you're higher too. So you.
And the way he's breaking this shit down so perfectly, I don't got nothing to add. But I definitely agree with what he's saying here. I'm going to rewind it a little. These are the main three reasons why a woman would be single over 25. And they're all bad for the man. They're all bad for the man. But here's the thing. Most men don't have options like that. So most men will try to excuse all this shit that he's saying and say, oh man, you're being harsh, bro. Like, yeah, but you have to say that because you don't have any other option but to say that. You got to take whatever you can get. So of course you're going to try to rationalize why you should still fuck with her. But it's going to be bad for you long term. Well, it probably won't even make it to long term. But you're rationalizing your own demise in a sense. But let's run that back again. Why he run down these three reasons why most women over 25 are still single. And it's not going to be good for the man.
For the sad reality, if you're a woman over 25, the sad reality is this. Either you're so horrible, nobody wants to sit with you for long term, one. Two, you're in a league of men that you think you're better than, because a higher league of man maybe fucked you once or twice, and now it made you think that you're higher too. So you think you're better than all these peons around you, so you can't settle for anybody. That's two.
Yeah, two is probably 90% of two is probably 90% of women single after 25. I got a couple top 5 percenters, and now I think everybody around me is beneath me. Because since I got fucked by a top 5 percenter a few times, now I'm a top 5 percenter, and that's not how it works. She got fucked by a dude who make 250K, so now she thinks she's gonna marry a man who make 250K. So she's looking down on the 50, 60, 70K man now for the rest of her life. I said it before. Once a woman tastes better, she will never respect anything less. That's how shallow and superficial women are. If they fuck a man who make 250K, she will always look down on a man, whether consciously or subconsciously, who make 225K a year. I assure you. Consciously or subconsciously.
So you think you're better than all these peons around you, so you can't settle for anybody. That's two. Or three, you are genuinely the angel who's been in long-term relationships, and you're now just completely mentally damaged, and nobody wants to deal with you. Like there is no great out, like the best outcome. Let's say if you were married and your husband died or something like that, and even if you had no kids and your husband died, well, the guy, like, see, you got to remember what the brain of a woman, women always go up. So if she married this guy, you're going to have to always be at this guy's level, or she's always going to resent you. You see, so if your husband died, guys are still, with sense, they're still going to look at it and be like, I'm gonna have to live up to, you know, some motherfucker I've never even met standards, you see, or she's gonna resent me and be tired of me. So like there is no good excuse for a woman to be single over 25. I'll just say that. There is none.
Really convinced me of that. I agree with you 1,000%. There is no good reason for a woman to be single after 25. I can't think of any good reason. Even if she was shy and socially awkward, that's that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. Got to tear down all these walls and try to work through her shyness. This is a pain in the ass now. Like that's awkward as fuck. A woman who haven't dated guys at all by 25. You know how awkward that is. I don't want to deal with that. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah.
There is no excuse because, like I said, either she fucked up in her own dating market, or she's so mentally damaged from whatever. Okay, let's say even Kimmy Schmidt, the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, that comedy of the three girls who got locked in an underground bunker. Well, she's going to be so socially awkward and fucked up mentally that you really don't want to deal with that, even though she's had no other male partners. I don't think the girl did in the show. She was a virgin. And she's probably like 28, 29 on the show, and she's still too fucked up. You see, like, but see, the difficult part, man, which is
Yeah, that's the part that a lot of these women aren't thinking about, or they just don't care. Let me address what Zachariah says. He said, unless she knows she can make it to the end of life on her be single. Women don't think that far into the future, but you're right. All these women making 50, 60, 70K, because 70K after tax is 50K. That's just regular money. 50K after tax is just regular lower middle class money these days. You're not balling if you make 70K as a woman, but they be thinking they Oprah because they make 70K. No, bitch, you still need another man. You need somebody else's income to make it to the end of life. So fuck all that 6 feet shit. You need somebody to pay half of these bills and help you get to retirement. But women aren't practical. I talked to a woman in my personal life, a family member, who said, and she's older, and she basically said, in so many words, she basically said, I would rather struggle the rest of my life than be in a relationship with a man for practical reasons. Like if I don't want to fuck him, I'm not gonna be with him. So if I gotta struggle and work at Walmart until I croak, I'd rather do that than be in a relationship with a man who don't make my pussy tingle. She essentially said that. If she don't feel some spark with a guy, and which is so stupid, man. Relationships are practical. Fuck that spark. That spark die anyway. But she basically said if I don't get the pussy tingles for a guy, I would rather struggle being poor the rest of my life than be in a relationship with a dude who don't meet my fairy tale requirements. Think about how fucking stupid, like, okay, don't roast my family member because this is actually a family member I'm really close with and I love dearly. But yeah, it all sounds good until like shit really start breaking down. Yeah. Relationships are practical, man. I always say, look, if you don't have the ability to just love an average person who's a good person, then you're probably not a good person. Like me, I could love an average looking woman. I could love a overweight. I could love a nice human, ugly. If you're a nice human, I could probably love you. Let's just put it like that. If you're a good person, regardless of what you look like, regardless of how much money you make, I can love you if you're a good person. And that should be, in my opinion, that should be the way most decent people see it. But most ex-exes aren't decent people. And that's a perfect testament right there. Because most women can't love a okay guy. If she just like, he's If she feel about you, she can't love you. No matter how much of a good person you are. And it's a huge testament to their poor character. Millie says, I can't understand why any woman would think that sex is one-sided. Like, you don't see a mutual benefit plus having someone to contribute to everyday life expenses. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you, Millie. Zachariah says, I had a chick tell me she don't need a man's money because the government will help women out. Oh my goodness. I'm like, you think the government can sustain millions of elderly people who have no money? Rude awakening coming, facts. That's why these women coming on Kendra G.
It's shitty to say, what's the reality? Women do
stay on till 10:30. We made a strong effort to meet the goal. We only $10 short. I'm gonna stay on till 10:30. But I would appreciate donations though. I'm gonna keep asking for donations to still meet the $50 goal since I'm staying on till 10:30. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol next to the chat box.
great. Women excel in winning for the first 5 minutes, you see, because all a woman has to do is just smile, sit there and look clean, and somebody will be, oh, hi, and they can get by with that for 5 minutes. But see, historically, where women have always failed chronically is time. 5 years is where they struggle with. That's where they have always struggled with it. This is why women know instinctively to follow a man after a point, because they just can't keep doing this shit anymore. They can't keep, the independent, strong woman. They can't keep that fight up anymore. So they just have to say, fuck it, I follow Tom. Like they have to do it. But, when they're, 16 or 25, you can't tell them anything, because they got all this unearned attention from everybody. And that's just it. And those are years they really need to try to sit down with the man. See, and this dives even deeper into the woman's psychology, how women are always jealous of anybody who has something they don't have. Women will never go back and teach younger women their mistakes. Look at this throughout history. Seriously, go throughout history. Find me any part where a woman who had aged went back and genuinely helped out younger women to become better. You're not gonna find it because it's their nature to be envious of everything on the planet that's not them. That's
shout out to AD. I mean, damn. Well, yeah. Shout out to AD. Shout out to Neo. So we met the goal. So yeah, I'm definitely staying on for now. And Neo just solidified that. This for you, Neo.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Bear with me.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
You a gangster now.
I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
Hell did I end up at? In Coke. Yeah. That's what's up, Neo.
Was, you know, these kings and queens and shit like that. Money wasn't gonna be turn right back around to the young girl and tell her fucked up people in the world. They hate that shit. Young girls that they know that's a look at this throughout history. Seriously, go throughout history. Find me any part where a woman who had aged went back and genuinely helped out younger women to become better. You're not gonna find it because it's their nature to be envious of everything on the planet that's not them. That's why. And if it has something better than them, oh, they fucking hate it. So they'll smile at them and fuck them up. Yeah, yeah. You should go to college for 10 years, get your PhD, and then in 5 minutes, go marry a man to give you all this money and a family and kids who's gonna make 6 figures and blah, blah, blah. See, they knew it was a fucking lie. The women who turned back around and told those young girls that, they know that's bullshit. Okay, the reason they do it, like I said, women will destroy anything that has something that they don't have, especially if they think it's valuable in the world. They hate that shit. They hate it. So, like, my advice to you, if you're a woman watching this, don't listen to older women. I don't care if it's your mother, your auntie, your cousin. Don't listen to older women. I've watched family members and family member-in-law, the women in the family turn right back around to a young girl and tell her fucked up shit. You see, it would see within the family. See, it doesn't matter. See, that is deep. That is deep. Because I can't go on a side rant of like why government jobs pay so much and why state jobs always pay higher than regular jobs. I'm going to a
Well, that sucks that you got divorced, Millie. I mean, shout out. You did the right thing by getting married at 22. It sucks that you got divorced at 40, though. If you care to share, I understand if you don't, Millie, but if you could share why you got divorced or maybe a surface level explanation, or not even explanation, but a surface level reason if you care to. Your ex-husband has a 3-year-old and a 6-month-old now. Interesting.
What's your name, baby girl?
My name is Janae.
Janae, where you calling? What's your name, baby girl?
My name is Janae.
Janae, where you calling from, Janae?
I'm calling from Florida.
Florida. How old are you?
34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a therapist.
Therapist. What kind? All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Kendra G Singles.
Family, individual, therapist. So depends. Families, teenagers, adolescents, just psychotherapy.
Psychotherapy. And what's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. And do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay. Have you ever been married?
I have not.
Okay. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. All right.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole. She been getting pumped and dumped situationships, relationships since 14. 20 years of failure with men. Never married, no kids. With a short blonde haircut. That's not going to help her chances. But let's continue.
What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for someone who has emotional intelligence, someone who is a provider and a protector, preferably no children, preferably, but I do understand in this age bracket, it could happen.
You ain't getting a provider, ma'am. You've been providing for yourself for over what? Since at least 20. So, I mean, probably 20. Yeah. After 30, you're not getting a provider. Flat the fuck out. So just forget it.
So no little children, I guess.
No little children.
No little children. Who is a solution focused male, someone who's a problem solver, who's not causing problems but solving the problems.
Okay. Okay. What's the deal breakers?
Cheating, lying, financial issues, abusive, someone who's like doesn't know how to communicate effectively. So
okay. No abusive men on how to communicate effectively. Okay. What about, should he look a certain way?
I do have a type, Kendra, but it hasn't been working for me. So at this point, I'm open to just. I would prefer someone who's taller than me. At least I'm 5'4".
Oh, that should be easy.
But I like I won't. Should I?
You should.
Like 6. You know, no offense to people who are like 5'10", but like I mean, who doesn't like a tall guy? But it's not everything. That's not like number one.
Okay. Yeah, very pretty skin. When you leaned in, I was able to see your face more.
Oh, thank you.
Would you date a guy that's 5'10", or he has to be 6 feet and above?
No, 5'10" is fine.
Okay. Just saying preference. Okay.
10 is fine. Why even say anything about, well, who wouldn't want a 6 feet man? So a guy coming in already know he's not your preference, you know, and you prefer. Why even mention it? She's like, should I say it? Oh yeah, of course Kendra gonna tell you to say it. It's good content for a show. But no, you shouldn't say it. Like, oh my goodness, man.
Fair enough. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Preferably just more than me. I would say I just am at a point in my life I want someone who can match me and just we can build together. So I'm not looking for anyone to take care of me. I have everything. I take care of myself. No one else takes care of me. So just be independent and just be able to, you know, show up as a leader and just provide.
A leader. Okay, you say provide a couple times. So what's provider mean to you? These ladies ain't playing no games in 2025. Provide, nigga.
Yes, basically.
I clip that's a meme, y'all. Y'all gonna be seeing that a lot. Provide, nigga. I'm gonna play that every time they say 100K or 75. I'm gonna throw that in there.
Okay, you say provide a couple times. So what's provider mean to you? These ladies ain't playing no games in 2025. Provide, nigga.
Yes, basically. I guess what I mean by provide is I do everything by myself. Like I'm single. So no side, nobody's handing me nothing. So it's like, come on, like if you're gonna come into my life, you have to add. I don't want you to subtract from my life. You know? That's the least I'm asking. When I say provide, I don't want someone who's selfish, who's like pocket watching, trying to make sure they're like, you know, protecting their own credibility and their own ego. Like they don't want to do too much. Like if you're gonna if you're gonna date with intention. You know, if you don't feel like I'm the person, then don't do it. But don't not do it because you have an image that you want to uphold.
The same guys, and those guys don't have any incentive to be intentional. Look, said something about I don't need a man to provide for me, but come provide. And every woman want a provider. I don't know why these women come on and say, well, I do X, Y, and Z for myself. Yeah, we know you do it for yourself now. And we all know that you want some man to come in and do it for you when you get a man. No woman wants to get a man in their life and not get financial relief from it. I said it before. Women associate masculinity with finances. I got a man. I shouldn't still be paying all my bills. Manhood equals getting bills paid for. They associate manhood with me getting resources as a woman. If I ain't getting resources from a man, why the fuck am I with him? That's how a lot of these women look at it. You're not human. You're a fucking tool, a wallet, and a bulletproof vest. They don't see you as a human being. What Chris Rock said, he said some woman told him, a broke man like a broke hand. I can't do nothing with it. It's like, damn, that's cold. She want a man to provide for her, but like she ain't even coming with no hair on her head. Men like hair. It's just, yeah. Something about her is throwing men off.
So not do it because you have an image that you want to uphold.
Yeah, like feel like a simp or something. I don't know.
Woo, don't be like a simp or something. Okay, I got
No, like some guys don't want to seem like a simp if they're a provider or if they're a protector, if they're a certain role of a certain statute. Like they don't want to seem like someone has the best of them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I said it before, I said it again. Provider is for 18 to woman who's going to push out his 3 kids and homeschool and have 3 meals ready. That time is over for you. The best you can get is a motherfucker who, do work under the table and slide you $100 from time to time. That's adding to your table. As far as a provider, that's over with.
No kids. So there's no dollar amount.
No.
Okay.
I don't
think Kendra can.
Say that again?
That's who the Kendra can.
Oh, God. Do you want to take my jacket off?
However you want to do it, honey.
Okay, hold on. I'm at my friend's house. Kendra. Yeah. Oh. Can you see?
I can't see you. Okay. All right, we see you, girl.
Think. More harsh than me. Millie going in on these women harder than I am. I mean, man, it's just sad. It's just awkward when women are single after 30. Just everything about it is awkward. Why don't anybody want you, man?
Yeah. So Janae, Florida, 34 Aquarius, therapist, no kids. Okay. When was your last relationship?
2021.
2021. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Thank you for giving me the option not to answer.
I give everyone the option.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the most polite way of saying I'm not going to answer. They used to say no, I'll pass, but okay. We got it. I'm clear. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Expectations, procrastinating, and being overthinking.
Overthinking. Okay. Janae, Florida, 34, Aquarius, therapist, no kids. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I am ambitious.
Do women think we want ambitious women? We want you to go be ambitious when it comes to doing some feminine shit. Be ambitious about getting ass. Be ambitious about, sucking me off at night. I don't know. We don't want you to be ambitious in the workforce, in the rat race. It doesn't turn us on to know that you're ambitious.
I am thoughtful and I'm kind. I'm insightful.
You're insightful?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do it. You're 34. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say probably 10 years. So probably 44.
Oh, so you want to go older?
Yeah. Yes. I've never dated under.
Woo! So would you date your age or no?
Yes, I would date my age.
So are you saying 34 to 44?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kendra. Oh my goodness, Kendra.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
How do you not know that, Kendra?
Okay. And should he be in Florida?
That would be nice. I think I could do long distance.
You could do long distance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we got Janae, Florida, 34.
34-year-old woman willing to do long distance. She's not serious about a relationship. You too damn old to be willing to do a long distance relationship. That's for teenagers and college students. You a grown ass woman. See, usually when women are cool with a long distance relationship, she still want to do her thing too. Because these women don't know how to maintain a relationship, man. She want a long distance relationship because that's easy to maintain, and she don't have to improve herself as a human to maintain that. Just get smashed, a few times a month.
Aquarius therapist, no kids. All right, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am. I came prepared for you, Kendra.
I love that you're prepared. What's your name on the app?
It's Golden 888.
Golden?
Yes, Golden 888.
How many eights?
3.
Oh, here it is. Here's this is pretty. Come on, Janae, girl.
It was my birthday.
Sanjay, girl. Work it, girl. Come on, Janae, girl. Ooh. Okay.
That's birthday.
I mean, you look naturally pretty.
Thank you so much.
Pretty skin.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's Golden 888 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. This is a new feature. You can now send DMs and voice messages before you match. So, fellas, you go and you'll push the heart or the star to get her attention. But if you want to get her attention fast, send her a message. I'm going to show you how it works. So you click on this, and I'm going to send her a message. Hey.
And Kendra, I see you. And when it works out, I will give you a follow-up.
I'm sending you, girl. I'm talking to you, girl. I'm sending you a voice message, girl.
I see you. You want to reply? How do I reply?
Well,
I don't want to mess up.
How you going to get disconnected? I'm just showing them how it works. So you see how in real time how fast the person gets it.
Yes.
So you can send voice messages, and you can also send say something in the DMs before you match to get the person's attention faster. So it is Golden 888, Golden 38. Golden 38 is her name on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Okay, Golden girl. Golden girl.
Thank you. Kendra, I want to come back and give you an update when I meet my boo.
I want you to definitely come back and give me an update. You can reply to me in the app too. I'll get your message. Like I said, hey girl, I got a man.
Period.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. All new Kendra G Singles dating app. It's available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your apps.
Hello. How are you guys? What day is today? Happy Wednesday. I'm glad you guys are here. I hope we're gonna have a good night. What I want to say, hello, Maurice. It's you guys know already. It's 3 a.m. out here, but we're here, so I'm excited. Who said 666 again? I'm taking bets. You already taking bets on something bad? All right. So let me see, guys. If you want to come and talk to Jasmine, this is what you do. Let me see. You either send me an email at mellymonaco1@gmail.com, or you just really, Melly, come in London. I'm gonna spoil you. What are we gonna do if I come to London? I bet she got time confused. I don't know. I told her 6 p.m. So
another late bitch. It never fails, man. Fails.
What kind of shit is that?
Let me see. No, that's not her. Yo, guys, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna see. Oh my God, you guys talking about what Jasmine is.
Paying attention, Neo. Or actually, I went upstairs to get some chocolate, so I probably just didn't hear it. Yeah, Melly, we like you more when your tits are showing. With all due respect.
Doing right now. She's coming. Relax. Oh, you say. I'm adding you right away. I almost killed you. I was like, she's not coming.
And then I have dogs, and my dogs, they were being loud, and I'm just like, this is a lot right now. This is a lot.
Fine. We're good. I'm glad you made it. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, girl. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna jump right in then, because my chat is out of control. They've been talking shit. They were like, why is she late? Why this? Why that? So yeah. So would you like to introduce yourself?
All right.
Well, Melly is being a class act, but it's like, no, bitch, why were you late? You disrespected my time. You disrespected the people who came here for you. You show dedicated to you finding a man, and you're late. Just think about that for a minute. The people in the chat, Melly, all set this up for her to come through and find a man, and she showed up late. It's like showing up late to your own birthday party. You're just a piece of crap.
My name is Jasmine Lewis. I live in LA, California, and yeah, let's do this.
That's it.
I'm late, so I didn't get my little prep. So I'm like, I don't know what else to say. We just gonna.
Okay, would you like to say what you do, what you like to do on your free time?
So right now I work in a nightlife. I do bottle service. I know a lot of people got their whole stereotypes about girls, bottle girls, whatever.
It's whatever, but you know it's true. That's why you're so butthurt about it. I mean, your tits are out. I mean, the stereotypes are true. You got the big hoe hoop earrings. We know what's up with you, lady. We know what's up with you.
Hoe for sure.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For show.
But yeah, so I do bottle service in LA. I work out a lot. I like to go to the gym. I love fitness. I love traveling. I travel all the time. Like that's like my favorite thing to do. Like I try to travel like every couple months, domestically, internationally, like whatever.
Funky attitude, everything, whatever, yeah, whatever. I like to travel every couple months, whatever. Funky ass attitude. Don't respect people's time. There's a whore coming on the internet trying to leverage her tits being out. Nothing about this woman is decent. Trashy tattoo. Cat nails. Cat claws. Weaved up. 10,000 pounds of makeup on. She looked 43. It's just all bad. A bottle service girl, but she looked like she in her 40s. It's just all awkward and bad. It's like I always say, everything that's kind of cute and endearing when they're 22 is cringe as fuck at 42. Cute little bottle service girl at 22, okay, cool, that's cute. At 42, it's just sad.
What else? I just like to enjoy life. Like, like I don't have kids, I'm single. Like, I'm just, I'm living in California. Like, I just want to enjoy life, and just,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. That's good enough. If there are more questions, they'll ask you. So you say you have no kids.
Just can't stand when women like wear their tits out, but then feel the need to constantly be trying to adjust. Just look, if it's a nip slip. If you was that concerned about a nip slip, you would have just covered your tits altogether.
Do you want any kids?
I do want to have kids, but I also I'm not into that whole like baby mama thing. Like I don't want to be a baby mama. Like I want to like find my person. I want to be married, like have a family, like not just, you know, have kids. Like I want my kids to grow up how I didn't grow up, like with mom and dad, family.
And think they can have their fun from 18 to 35, and then just at 35, just magically find this 6 foot, handsome, six-figure man and come up and not consider anything that happened in their past. It's just not real life.
You know, that whole type of dynamic. So,
Got you.
yeah.
Okay. So since you are single, we're gonna try to find you a husband.
Okay.
Okay. So, tell me what are you looking for in a man?
So in a man, I need somebody that's confident because, like I said, I am in nightlife. I do bottle service, and when I was dating, I was coming across men who were not confident and they were insecure about what I did and my job, and it just created problems. So like, I want a man that's secure with himself and also to be able to trust me. Like that's a big thing. Like trust is a big thing, you know, when you're looking for somebody. So somebody.
He can't even trust you to show up to his events on time. He can't even trust you to be on time to anything, dates or his event or anything.
That's confident in themselves, someone that's not insecure, someone that has ambition, that has, you know, things going on for themselves. Because like I said, you know, I take care of myself. Like, so I don't want to be with somebody who's going to lower me. Like I need somebody that's going to be helping me elevate, like, you know, something, you know what I mean? So.
Okay. What about, okay, physically, what are you looking for? Do you have a type? Is there something you
So my friends laugh at me because they're like, all guys that I've dated, they don't look alike. Like you can't look at a guy and be like, oh, that's her type. Like they're always different. I've dated light skinned guys, I've dated chocolate guys, you know, but I definitely
Blue guys, short guys, tall guys, rich guys, broke guys, and nothing worked out with any of those guys. She been with every guy there is to be with, and nothing worked out. What's gonna make you lucky, number 52?
want a guy that's like fit because like I said, I go to the gym. I love going to the gym. I love working out. So I would want a guy that's fit and cares about his body. Like health is so important. So like somebody that, you know, wants to work out and be fit and make sure that they look nice, you know?
Okay.
So
so you prefer a black man?
Yes. I've never dated outside my race either. So
are you open to it or no?
Kind of, I guess. I mean, I haven't came across someone that has made me like want to date outside of my race either. So, I mean, if I did like come across a person that made me want to like date outside my race, like
you're not opposed to it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How tall do you want him to be?
So I'm 5'7". I'm kind of tall for a female. So I would want him to be like at least like 5'11", 6 foot, because you know I like to wear heels. I like to get cute. Like I want you to have a little bit taller than me. You know?
Okay. What about 5'9"?
That's kind of short to me. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try. What else? How much money does he need to make?
I'm not one of those women that's like, he needs to be making millions and this and that. Like, as long as you are making enough to take care of yourself and take care of your lifestyle. Because like I said, I take care of myself, but I also travel. I also do all the things that I want to do. So I want a man who has enough money to take care of himself and also have enough money to be in a relationship. Because men don't be having money to be in a relationship. Like,
relationship shouldn't cost money. She's telling you what it is right now. Look, this man can have a roster, a roster. Why would he put up with one woman's shit day in and day out? I mean, you're making it clear this is transactional, so he might as well just have him a roster and it be transactional with him. Instead of dealing with all your mental illness and baggage.
If you want to be in a relationship, have the money to be in a relationship. Like, like go on dates. And if I like to travel and I travel by myself without a man, I'm gonna need my man to like also want to travel too and like have the funds to do that. Because I don't downgrade my life of what I'm doing for myself because of somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? So as long as he has money to take care of himself, you know, money to, you know, put into businesses, because that's what I'm looking forward to, like my savings that I have to, you know, open businesses and things like that, and to travel and have fun, then I feel like it'll be yeah.
So when you guys are traveling, is he supposed to pay for your travels too, or you're paying for yours, he's paying for his?
Okay, so I've been in certain situations. I've been in situations where guys have paid for everything, and that's fine. But I've also been in situations like when I was in a relationship, like I would pay for half. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like when you're in a relationship, you know, that's your partner. So it's okay to, like, you know, put in now and then or whatever. So yeah, I mean, but that's also a conversation. That's also a conversation. Like,
Ma'am, you already look older. You're not going to be able to leverage your looks much longer. You look, how old do y'all think this woman is? I would say 43. That's what women like this, I don't think, get. It's time for you to lock down a husband. All this trying to get tricked on and sent on trips and flued out. The time for that is over with. You don't got much sexual marketplace value left. You need to hurry up and trick a man to marry you. The streets ain't got nothing for you anymore.
Okay. Would you like to share your age? They're asking.
I'm 31.
31. Okay. And what is your age requirements for the guys? What's your window?
I would want them to be in their 30s. I do not want to date anybody that's younger than me. I've tried dating them younger than me. I'm just I want them to be in their 30s or older, because I'm a little young tenderoni.
Got you. What is the max? So 30 to what?
Oh, 30 to like, I would say like 30 to like 40 range, a little bit over 40. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
And can they have kids?
Sorry, I have a dog, so he's playing with his bone. That's why you can hear that in the back.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't usually date guys with kids. Like, that's just not my preference. But if he had a kid, not like, I'm not saying like 3, 4, 5 kids, but like if he has a kid and it's like, you know, him and his baby mama, like they have a good relationship, it's cordial, it's no drama, then it's like, okay, that's a healthy relationship. I could do that. Okay. But if he has kids and it's very toxic and drama, like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Can he have several baby moms or just one?
Yeah, I'm not into that. Nah, I'm not into that.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna start. We're gonna see if we can find someone for you. Okay. So, just in case you haven't watched the show, I'm gonna bring a guy at a time. You can talk to them. They're gonna ask you questions. You can ask them questions. And if you're not feeling the vibe, like romantically, you can just say pineapple, and we'll just move on to the next guy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see who we have first. Hello.
Hey, Melly. Hi, Jasmine. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Yourself?
Good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I'm here that we share something in common. We're both 31. When's your birthday?
May 22nd, 1991.
May. Your sign is?
I'm a Gemini.
Is that true about you? They say about Geminis? Split personality? Yo, is that so?
I mean, everybody's crazy, so I'm not about to just sit here and just throw myself like that. Like, not.
Okay, lady. All right, I'm falling asleep on the mic. How long have I been on? Has it been 3 hours? Oh, shit. See if I can push it. The hell did I do with the...
Everybody's crazy in their own way, so.
Well, I wanted to tell you, for one, our food had turned cold. You know, I was waiting on the day you showed up late to our date. What's going on? Yeah, you showed up late. We was all waiting for you. The food turned cold and everything else. Now,
It's cool. I ate before I came. We good.
okay. Well, what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to travel. Like that's like my favorite thing. Like I love traveling. Getting my passport was like one of my favorite things. Like one of the best things that I've done. Traveling, I love fitness. I love working out, hiking, things like that. I know this sounds super corny, but it's true. And I just like to enjoy life, like different things, experience different things. I know like going to the club, drinking, stuff like that, it's like the normal thing, but like I also like doing things out of the norm too. Like show me something different, you know?
I like that. You ever went rock climbing?
Inside like a facility, yes, but like actually rock climbing, like outside mountains type shit, like no, I've never done that.
Well, I don't have any out here, but you said you travel a lot. Do you come to New York often, or have you ever been to New York?
I've never been to New York. That's like one of.
Do anybody believe this woman is 31 or 33? Like this woman is clearly in her 40s, still trying to be in her hot girl summer phase.
The places I've never been.
Well, hopefully, if our date go well, then this could be a place you travel to see me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honest, are you paying for the flight?
It depends on how the date go. I'm just being honest. That's why I'm honest.
I fuck with the honesty. I'm here for the honesty.
Yeah, the years of partying, drinking, smoking, staying up till 3 in, it's really aged her. Yeah. She must smoke cigarettes or something.
Any questions for me, Jazz?
Honest, you said you live in New York. You're from New York?
That's correct.
Okay. Have you lived anywhere else?
It's not that far from New York, Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's like about 10, 15 minutes away.
Yeah. What do you do like for a living?
I work in a warehouse and I also do Uber.
Uber. Okay, that's
and music. I do music as well.
Okay, that's what's up.
What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about
like what's your hobby? If you got stripped of everything else, what gives you the greatest joy?
My greatest joy is just putting on, like, giving people experiences. Like that's why nightlife, like creating experiences for people. Like I would also like, have like I'm working on to have like a safe place for like Black women to come and like talk about, kind of like not like a therapy session, but just like a safe place to like, talk about whatever they need to talk about with their girlfriends or, helping each other create businesses and things like that. Like that's like a passion for me. Like I love to create like safe places for people. So
oh, that's powerful. Like teaching financial literacy and stuff like that.
Yeah, like anybody that has their own like gyms. Like I have so many great women around me that do all different things. Like I have friends that are designers, a chef. They do influencing, like business owners, real estate. Like so, I know like bringing those women all together in a room, like everybody can share the experience of how they got what they did on their journey and how they got there and things like that. So everybody got different gems that they could drop for each other. So,
I'm gonna be honest. See, now if we was to meet up in person, I think a sit down with me and you would go great. Cause I would love to pick your brain.
Okay.
There's nothing up there, bro. You're gonna have to carry the whole conversation, and she's gonna be judging the shit out of you. Your shoes you wore, shirt you got on. Yeah, this woman is totally not worth it.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you control this date, so tell me what you want to know, how you want to take this. Welcome back, Mel. What's up, Mel? You frozen. What's going on?
Out there. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what else is out there.
Okay. Well, I'm not big on social media, but I do have an email, and I don't know if you would like to exchange information through email from Melly, but you let me know.
Okay, I'll talk to Melly about it.
All right, later.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Did you like him?
I mean, it was cool. Like, cool conversation is good, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see what else is out there. So,
okay, we got.
They want to see what else is out there. That's why they can't fucking stay in a relationship to save their lives. And he genuinely seemed like he was in the know her. And that's just sad.
More. Let me see. I got Emmanuel. Hello.
Oh my. How you doing? I'm good on your end because I look paused. How you doing, Jasmine?
Good. You said it's paused?
I know it was paused for a second. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm at work right now, so if it got like a little background noise,
Oh,
let
you
me know.
on break?
Nah, I'm not on break. Like I don't know about break, but I own a limo service, so I got some people at dinner.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just waiting on my clients to come out. So
Okay.
yeah. So you a Gemini.
Yes.
I think that's awesome. I'm a
Yes.
Sagittarius. We like sister signs. So we
Yeah,
should be able to get along.
my best friend who I live with is a Sag.
Right.
My brother's
Right.
so
Right. We get along really well. Really well. Every Gemini that
Tired of this bitch. All right, I'm close enough to 3 hours. I think I gave y'all your money's worth. Thanks to everybody that donated. I will be back tomorrow night after Married at First Sight go off. I'm tired as hell. Join the membership, link in the description. Check out the merch, link in the description. Follow me on the alt platform. Links in the description. A free speech alt platform. Rumble, MGTOW.tv, Brighteon, Discord, X.com. Links all in the description. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Thanks for everybody that donated. And before I go, I need to let y'all know one thing. I have never done anything remotely wrong my entire life. Ever.